Now they have a target.
A ex-friend of mine had a car, just got, and everybody was climbing in it, looking around, and then we looked across the other side of the parking lot. We all saw Gina walking across the street to her car. They all crammed inside this car, rolled up the windows, locked the doors, and friend Damien was pounding on the outside, let me in, the Dyke is coming.
I'm known as the Dyke, and we're all known as the Dykes on campus. I guess I'm the leader or something.
The leader of the Dyke.
And it's getting really hard because it's becoming more overt with some of my friends. I mean, people
The
are...
harassment?
The harassment. It's becoming a lot more overt to some of my friends, and I really don't want them to deal with that. And
Like
so now,
what are people doing?
like we used to sit on the lawn and just eat our lunch. There are like maybe 10 of us or something. And then there'd be other groups maybe about 10 feet away from us, and they'd always be whispering and going, oh, those are the Dykes, look over there.
Mm-hmm.
And also, for some of them, guys have gone up to them and said, well, if you didn't hang around that Dyke Gina, you probably would have been asked to coronation. You know, you would have had a date to the homecoming.
What kind, do people, when you're walking to class, do they
Yeah, it's not like they come up to me, look me in the eye, and say, oh, you're a Dyke. They wait till they're just behind me, so I can't see who they are, and then they say under their breath, Dyke or lesbian. I think that kids are really insensitive. I think they haven't had enough time to really work through their own judgments of people, that they're just taking what they've learned from society and from their parents. They haven't really been able to process those things themselves. And so they're really insensitive, I think. And that could be really difficult for somebody who isn't very confident. My mom's been wonderful. I mean, it's hard for her to look at my lifestyle, and it's hard for her to get used to it. But my stepfather is great, and he's been a real support for her.
I tell her to be honest and true to herself and feel the way she is, but unexpectedly, I don't know. Am I a failure?
No, dear. No.
Sometimes she looks back. There's something that could have triggered this, but I think it's within. It's when they say they're gay, I'm sure they fought it too, and they don't want to be different, because being different is harder.
In all the movies, there's that time where the father talks to the kid about sex and the facts of life. And it was funny because I was informing him of what my sex life was about, and he was really curious.
It's something you just don't think about. You check down in the morning, you say, I got my pants on, I got my shirt on, got my glasses. Are my children all heterosexual? You don't think about it.
Yeah.
And I made up some rules, which later on I looked back and said, well, those are dumb rules.
No holding hands.
Yeah.
No kissing, no hugging.
Yeah.
But I do that with all of my friends.
Yeah, they come in the door, she hugs them, she kisses them.
Our other daughter, she comes over with her boyfriend. We expect them to hold hands, snuggle up. If Gina had a lover here, and this is her house, she should be afforded the same rights.
I've been seeing somebody who's my same age. She's 16 also. And my mom thinks that my mom still holds the belief that maybe I know at this young age, but nobody else does.
Well, I didn't like you to date somebody while you're in high school.
But that's totally opposite of what you just said about in the bathroom. You were worried because I wasn't dating and all my friends were. And now that I am dating, you don't want me to date in high school?
No, because you're in your senior year. And
honey,
It's a lot
this is
of
the time like kids are dating.
Okay, go on.
No?
See? Okay, forget it, forget it.
Well, no, it's a good point. This is the time the kids are dating. And there's no reason why she shouldn't have.
She has
So-
no time. And then when you're broken-hearted, you can't study. You can't, you know, you don't have appetite. You don't want to do anything. That's the thing. The hurt is.
Well, remember when I went to coronation with Brett last year? You're totally happy about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now, how about when my date comes here to pick me up for prom, and she's female?
Okay.
Would you feel the same way, the same excitement that you felt with Brett?
Yeah. We'll see. It hasn't come.
In fact, if I don't have a date, I've got a friend who's going to go with me, and she's a lesbian, and she said she'd really want to go to a high school prom with a girl.
Whoa, that's a slip. When I think of Gina, I don't think of Gina the dyke. I don't think of Gina the lesbian. I mean, I think of Gina, my friend. And being lesbian is just something about her that you need to embrace. You know, just like all the other stuff that I love about Gina. I mean, a lot of people stay in the closet about it, you know. But, I mean, not only is Gina telling her friends and her family and people she can feel safe with, she's telling a lot of people who she doesn't even know, who she's not sure she can feel safe with. I mean, I think that takes a lot of guts. I don't know if I could do something like that.
I envisioned a lot more time to get ready. I know for sure of at least one other lesbian in my class. And this prom thing was especially hard for her because she didn't want to even do it at all because she thought that it was her mom's dream to go with some guy and be really straight about it, and she's not. It's really hard. I think it's really hard for her. Because it takes so much more energy to just hide and make sure your parents don't find out, make sure this friend doesn't find out, oh, that friend doesn't know, so be quiet around that friend. You know, just stuff like that. It's so much easier just to be natural. But it's a big step to take.
Oh, wow. I want to do this.
These kids are an equal, lovable, and valuable part of our community. My son Bobby was special, but I think all children are special. And I think they deserve the love and respect of their families and their church and their community.
This year, one of our students has been selected to receive the Bobby Griffith Memorial Award to honor her for her work on gay and lesbian issues. Presented by both Bangle and PFLAG, this $500 award goes along with two other rewards received by Gina. Is given in memory of Bobby Griffith. This is a young gay boy. This is who died without having had the opportunities afforded Gina. Gina, would you please come forward to receive that award and also to have me mention two others.
Gina Ismalia Gutierrez.
Paul Davis Maniaci.
Look, I won't get my diploma till Monday.
Okay.
What? I forgot to turn in a textbook.